He asks, how was the Quran put together? Where is the original text now?
This is the original text which you hold in your hand as Quran. This exactly is the original text. The fact is that when the Quran was being revealed, it was written down by scribes on sheets of parchments, on sheets of different material, but definitely there were parchments on which the Quran was written down. There were some special scribes appointed for this purpose. And when the Quran was revealed, it was revealed in a different order from the one in which you find it written in the Quran nowadays. The question is, who changed the order and why? This change in its order of presentation was a matter which was decided by the Holy Prophet of Islam under divine guidance throughout the revelation of the Quran. So it didn't take him too long to wait for this ultimate decision. While the Quran was being revealed, at the same time he instructed that this verse or this surah should be placed at that place or that place. So the order of the Quran was also revealed, but the order of revelation was different. Why? Because it was revealed according to situations which demanded special guidance of certain verses. Those verses could not have been revealed much longer after, because the people demanded guidance there and then. So in the permanent arrangement, they should not have been revealed at that point. But because of the dictates of the situation, they had to be revealed. So this may sound a bit complicated to you, but the more complicated it sounds, the more miraculous it becomes. Because for a person who is totally illiterate, who is absolutely unlettered, to remember during the period of 23 years of the revelation of the Quran where a certain verse must go, and to dictate it to the scribes during its revelation what should be the permanent order of the Quran. This is one of the greatest miracles of the Quran, which should be enough to testify to the truth of its revelation. Because now when you read it in this order, you'll be amazed to see that every verse is connected with the next verse. And every surah is connected with the next surah. Starting from the Bay of Bismillah, the letter Bay of Bismillah, to the letter Seen of the last verse, An-Nas, the whole Quranic revelation is connected and flows without interruption till the end. So if you understand this, you'll be amazed how a person, an illiterate person, could have achieved this during a lifetime of 23 years of the Quranic revelation. Are you answered? This is the question you wanted to find, to resolve? Okay. What I have pointed out is a very important factor. For all non-believers, this factor should be studied in depth. The one which I am pronouncing now. And on this, you will find assistance with the help of reading the great tafsir, we call it, called Connotation of the Quran, written by my late father, Hadhrat Mirza Tahir Ahmad. His commentary of the Quran is his commentary of the Quran specifically relates to this issue of relationship between verses and verses and the surahs and surahs. And he gives his arguments, such weighty arguments in favor of what he claims, that ordinary reader is convinced as he proceeds. So if you read his commentary, that will help you understand all that I have just said.